Hello, everyone. This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk. A few weeks ago, a pro hockey player's alleged gambling was brought front and center, and the National Hockey League's integrity is front and center. Regardless of what's found, whatever the truth is, it came at the worst possible time for the National Hockey League. And yes, those legitimate gambling businesses that have apps you can get for your smartphone. If necessary, the NHL will need to ban that certain someone for life. That doesn't mean the league is out of the woods yet. Far from it. The ink is still dry on its new deal with ESPN. Let me get to the point. Let me explain what I mean here. How many of us even watch hockey in the States? Exactly. The 2004 lockout killed hockey outside the original 6 cities, and this alleged scandal could just kill professional hockey south of the U.S.-Canada border. If this guy did what he's accused of, betting on games and intentionally losing them to win bets, the commissioner's office needs to ban him for life and sue whatever betting app he was using. Make it clear this isn't okay. And yeah, that player is probably going to have the FBI on his tail too. It's well deserved. Look, hockey could go extinct if the charges are true. Gary Bettman needs to do whatever it takes to keep that from happening, because gambling is the one thing that could kill ice hockey. Not the pandemic we're in, not head injuries, and not even forgettable television contracts with the Versus Network. I remember the days when Gary Thorne was calling hockey games for ESPN. And apparently, the NHL wants to bring those days back. That can't happen if people think guys are throwing games. That can't happen if hockey becomes associated with, say, gambling addiction. The NHL and every major professional league needs to develop relationships with these gambling apps and casinos and use them to find what guys have accounts with them and force said players to shut them down and suspend players if need be. Listen, professional sports is in a new age of legalized gambling thanks to a big mistake by the Supreme Court a few years ago. The NHL has one chance to become relevant again outside Canada. It can't mess this up because the NHL blew it once, letting an entire season be canceled because of a labor dispute. It can't screw up again. The game of hockey has been beloved for generations of people in cold weather climates. I live in southeast Michigan. There are a lot of Red Wings fans here. Those hockey fans in Canada, oh, they're rabid about it. And those fans, they're probably ticked at what's going on. If the commissioner's office of the National Hockey League wants to save its game and boost its image after this, keep its contract with ESPN, it's going to have to do whatever it takes. This is Dan Riley for Sports Talk. Thank you so much for tuning in, and so long.